Hello there everyone, and welcome to the first episode of my Let's Play of Banjo-Dreamie. Alright, so, first off, you will notice that there's the save file where I already got 11 notes, and I will explain a bit more, but we are actually deleting this save file, and, oh, I hit the wrong button. Okay, there we go. Oh. Okay, so I'm gonna first off explain why there were like, 11 notes at first. And the reason for that is because I actually started this episode, but I went into full screen and it caused the recording to, it caused the footage to not work. Okay, and this time we're actually gonna look over here with the note door, and it says 7 notes. And if you don't know about this whole ROM, this Rom-Hack Banjo-Dreamie was made by the YouTube user Loggo. And this is the first time where we've ever had a full Banjo-Kazooie ROM-hack with complete levels. And, you know, just an entire storyline to go along with this game, which is something that no Banjo-Kazooie ROM-hack has ever done before. Well, there have been other ROM-hacks that are currently in the works. One in particular is Banjo-Kazooie Returns, which is being developed by Super Zambezi, and he had been doing quite a lot of stream videos for the past couple of years since he began working on his hack. And basically the thing about Banjo-Dreamie is that it's a game where you go through and search for various different musical notes. There are no jiggies in this game right here, because Loggo was not able to figure out how to get the function of jiggies to work. So, for that reason, we do not have any jiggies to locate. We just need to find musical notes to open up the note doors, but we are not able to find every note door, or every note in each level in the first run, because a number of them require us to look for new moves in later levels in order to get to get to musical notes that we were not able to get to before. So we are in this first level, which I think is Glowy Gardens, I believe. And it's basically just some levels where you just need to look for musical notes. There's 25 in each level, and there's a total of 200 in this level, not in this level, but a total of 200 musical notes in the game, with a total of 800 notes. No, not 800 notes, but 8 levels in total in the game. Although I'm playing the early release of Banjo-Dreamie. It's not a demo, but this is the early version of the game, where the last 2 levels basically are one. Now, I did try to get the ROM where you need to, or the ROM where the last 2 levels are separate, so you don't have to find all the musical notes in each of those levels in one go, and that being the last level of the game. But unfortunately, I could not get that ROM to work, so I'm just working with the original one, since it was what I could work out. So when I first tried doing these Let's Plays, they did not go as well as I wanted for them to. And that was because, at the time, the only way that I could record videos of me playing games is by putting the camera in front of the TV, which, based on the views that my earlier or my older Let's Play videos have, it doesn't look like a lot of people are interested in those. And I will say, I don't think I would want to watch Let's Plays on that either, but it was the best I got at the time. And well, at the moment, I'm only going to be able to look over or do Let's Plays on Rom-Hacks on the emulator. I have yet to figure out how to get official Nintendo 64 cartridges connected to my computer so I can do that with them as well, but, you know, somewhere down the line, I will figure out how to do that and then do official Let's Plays. But I figured that I would, well, not official Let's Plays, but I figured that I could start off with doing Let's Plays on Rom-Hacks because that seems to be what everybody is interested in these days. And if you're wondering why there are those small pauses with some of the games, it's because I am save stating. And save stating is when you actually make a save point in the game. You know, like if you're doing something that's very difficult and something that you don't think you can get in one go without making any mistakes, and you would rather not do them over and over again, then you can just go ahead and make a save state, so in case you do make a mistake, you can just get back to that save state and go back to where you were before you made the fail. I know some people would probably prefer not to do that, but you know, it's quite hard to do these sorts of games without using save states. So I'm gonna go ahead and use them. I won't be able to use save states for when I do actual Let's Plays on the original Nintendo 64 cartridges. Now, from playing this game, or starting an episode earlier only for the footage to just freeze because I went into full screen before, I figured out that you only need to collect 7 notes, dang it. 7 notes in the first level in order to get past the first note door. And I only have a few of those right now. Okay, so anyway, I am going to tell you about a couple of things that I plan on talking about during my playthroughs of this game. And, well, I was like inspired to do these sorts of Let's Plays, mostly from watching other people do them before, and, you know, being able to hear what this person had to say about the game that they were playing. And that was pretty good, to actually hear what other people thought about a game that I really enjoyed playing. And as you can see, we can't use spring shock pads right now. You will need to backtrack certain levels to get musical notes that you couldn't get before because you didn't have moves to reach them. And of course, much like in the original game, much like in the original game, you needed to, if you left the level before collecting all the notes reset, so you have to start over with collecting the notes, which is quite unfortunate. And what I'm trying to do is get that note down there. I can't see. Okay, I got it. Okay, so I found 7 notes, which is all that I actually need for right now. Yeah, you know, I think that's actually pretty good that I actually had to just start over with the recording from before. Because this way I can actually get through this a lot quicker. So, we are going to be leaving the level right now. There are actually a few more notes that we can get, but I would much rather not get those notes if I can't even get all of them, since I am just going to have to come back and recollect notes that I've gotten before. So yeah, Bottles explains about the note collecting and how you have to recollect them whenever you leave a level. So, there's that right there. So, I was a bit inspired to do these Let's Plays since I've been watching a YouTube user called Attacking Toucans play through a couple of Rom-Hacks. Right now he's doing one called Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask Randomizer, which is a Rom-Hack of Majora's Mask where the items in the game are randomized. And I am thinking I may do playthroughs of that, as well as Ocarina of Time Randomizer at some point in time. Now, the battery on my camera is almost running out, so I won't be able to record any more very much tonight. But we're going to end off this episode right here. We are at the start of Twinkling Tunnels, which is the next level of the game, which we will go into next episode. And for this series, much like with Attacking Toucans, I'm going to ask a question to viewers every episode and show some of the responses that I receive for that. So I did ask this question already when I first attempted doing this recording, but the question is, have you played through this game? And if you have, what do you think of it? And if you have not played through this game but are getting ready to, what do you expect from this sort of game? Do you think that it is a great sequel to Banjo-Kazooie? Let me know what you think in the comments below, and I will show you some of my favorite responses in the next episode. So, cheers for the start of proper Let's Plays on my channel, finally. Or on my Let's Play channel, rather, because, you know, my main channel is Eli J. Brony. So, anyway, that is about all that I have to say for this episode, and I will see you in the next one.